frost.
No ducks in this room.
Question, where is your USB drive? I don't think I touched it recently.
Well, I mean the one that we used for the...
Yeah.
I don't know where.
I thought I just gave it.
Let me just...
Mm-hmm.
Start.
Plush pets. I feel like FromSoft title screens always get so loud. Alright, well, last time we made it most of the way through the DLC. We have ended up in the fishing hamlet. Like things here are not so great. We also found some shark lads with anchors, which didn't go great for us. I definitely don't like him being around the corner. Ah, I see. Those can get me from over here. This direction does not seem as appealing as I first thought it would be. This shortcut. I suppose I can just kind of avoid everything in the river altogether. Just with everything here dropping blood vials, my supply isn't doing too bad. Feels like a few different potential directions I could go here. Got this dude fucking javelin throwing at me. Okay, there's some stairs right here. Dudes who really do not give a shit about me. Oh god, oh god. Yummy! Thank you so much for the resub. Blood booty based. That went surprisingly well. Oh dear, so that was just fell onto the couch. Unfortunate. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, we're wandering around the fishing area, and I'm desperately trying to avoid dying to some of the horrible enemies around here.
These are dirty, nasty, rowdy enemies.
Fairly, yes. Well, it's true, a pizza cutter is a surprising implement to use to slice up fish, but you know, fairly effective. Oh geez. I'm sort of just avoiding the Mr. Bad vibes over by the well there.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
He really is. I don't know if he's gonna make my life horrible as I make my way up. It's just supremely bad vibes, yes. Let's see if this person notices me. Ish person.
Nobody heard that. No, nobody would hear that, ever.
Mm-hmm.
A giant saw? Nah.
It's a very it's a silenced saw.
It's very stealthy. An odd fire, damp blood gem.
Bless you. Those are getting more involved.
A fire, damp blood gem doesn't sound very good, to be honest.
Alright, so now that I've hit these, we've basically got the well, which has that anchor lad in it, and the and like the path that kind of just leads outward. Which the shortcut does seem to go to. Basically, you just run down that hill, and it leads over to there.
Well, let's get murdered in the
well.
well.
What if the child has bad vibes? Hi!
Let's get murdered by a fishman with a big anchor. Oh god!
Oh good.
They got big leaves. Oh boy.
And that's that.
And the big anchors. Oh, these boys are scary.
Mm-hmm.
They got teeth.
They got many teeths. So many teeths.
And like you have to orient yourself very quickly because you come down the ladder and there he is. You got no time.
And there he is,
to, like,
sliding straight into you.
have a look. You're just there.
I'm not sure what the easiest way into the well is if I continue to have this death wish. Might just be this.
Our max level pizza cutter is
It's doing some work. Ah, the delay.
back attack. Sneaky.
I'm going to slice my way out of every problem.
Well, that is the Granny Bingus way.
No, not that one. I really need to deal with those vibes.
Well, that's a lot of slugs as well here. That's scary. Oh boy. Ah, I'm on no health too.
Oh
That's
dear.
a mistake.
I hear winter lanterns.
Oh no. Charging up is definitely a mistake.
We'll see if I ever manage to blow this man up.
Nope.
Alright, speaking of having a death wish.
Yeah, what are we fighting for? This is fine. Lad. We're right up in this grill, and somehow we're not dead.
I try not to worry about such things. Man, that is one more hitbox than I thought it would have.
No pet once one of these is dead. Oh, bye.
Well, he's lost interest, so that's good.
Ah! Oh, there's two of them.
I think that's the one that I left alive
Oh,
on the
you
surface.
fell down the well?
Apparently. Neat. Alright, don't go that way, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Unless, of course, if you just do enough damage to that guy, he just calls the other one down. Which is also possible. I honestly don't know. I knew there was one back here that I missed.
Yeah. Get him. Get him.
These guys aren't so bad with the pizza cutter. Really just Professor Bad vibes over here that presents an issue.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, I tried to get past him there. I did then get past him and still got hit because I rolled into him. Unfortunate.
That's just one. What?
Yeah, God, so many of these hitboxes do not go off for a long-ass time.
So this is actually the hardest boss that people talked about, right?
Obviously.
So you're gonna hit. Oh yes, he does just have a friend who calls down. Okay.
Good to know.
Hello.
Is there another exit here? My first impression is no.
I guess maybe he's just the dude in the bottom bottom of the well.
Maybe he's his own reward.
There's like a path that's up, so maybe like fall down in here instead.
Maybe this is more of an end point, really.
Yeah, there's like items up there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bye.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
It's harder than the final boss, yeah. Screen is shaking, and it's not good. And the camera just gets really stuck on all the. Oh, dude.
I think it's because they're still running around down there.
Oh, and they're like causing an earthquake.
And they're making everything all shaky and shit.
Please stop that. It's not a fun effect for me to look at. Shaman bone blades. Yeah?
I'm surprised that a trowel dude didn't just get me there. But yeah, 2 of those dudes seems like not a fun time. A decisively unfun time. Ah, yes.
Top of his head.
Well, we appear to have some shark pups. Not anglerfish faces, which we have such a good reputation with on this.
Okay, I think that's probably better for seeing pets.
And, Aslamel, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
As I do my best to not fucking die. Whee!
This is all very squelchy and uncomfortable.
Well,
bye!
I think he had some life bottles on him.
His corpse fell through the floor. He's probably in the well now.
Please no. I thought he had a dog with him, but I don't think he actually does. There are so many fishmen around here.
Okay, the anchor dude. Okay, yeah, the shark in the well dropped a weapon.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll have to see about making that work at some point. Captain Bad Vibes. Jesus!
Ow.
I thought I could take a volley of them, but actually no, that's more than the other guy is doing.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, I'll take care of him and then I'll get away. And I was wrong because... Ow.
Yeah, it's just the one that drops on the ceiling, you hit like the other one about half his health.
The
best way to deal with them is to hit one with a shadow one way and then kill each other.
Right. The other direction. Well, we'll take a shot at that at some point. I guess if it's not that one, it's not
a strength
so bad.
weapon, so it's not like super good for us. But there's a trophy for getting all the weapons, so yeah, we're doing it.
Well, we'll make it work at some point.
Well, it's not a trophy that's needed for the platinum. It's still a trophy. It's content, baby.
Ow. Got hit by the fucking track and field team over here.
It's
kind of stuck out of me for a bit.
These short pups are terrifying.
Yeah, it's like an anglerfish pup.
They're awful. I hate them. They are, in fact, the bad guys. Oh, really? The DLC has its own trophies. It's not necessary for the platinum, but the DLC for this game comes with its own set of trophies, including get all the weapons.
Yep.
just say specifically get all the DLC weapons. There's a trophy in the main game for getting all the main game weapons.
Yep.
Oh, synchronized.
Not anymore.
It's true. It's so much practice and you just ruined it. Ooh, that guy would hit you.
There's a lot going on right now.
There's a big guy.
Yeah, I saw him and I just kept running. Oh, he's an anchor one too. Alright then.
Oh boy.
This just keeps escalating, huh?
It sure does. Apparently he is a basic armed shark giant.
Of course.
Best way to deal with one early on is to run past him and light the lamp.
I see. Yeah, fair enough. It's a valid strat.
Yeah, this little stretch is, ouch.
Much.
Don't fight that enemy. Don't. Because yeah, when you come back on the lamp, you can, like, get a back attack on him.
Yep. You're also not a fish. You've come to the wrong place because everything here is a fish.
It's true. It's true. Everything here is actually a fish man. Guess what? The wiki recommends running past him. Before killing the stanky ass man and then running. We're absolutely gonna kill him out of spite.
Oh yeah.
Anything that kills us has to die.
That's just good business sense. I'm solving problems here.
Oh, you were out of sync this time, guys. You guys can do that. Alright, time for the stanky ass man.
Don't like him having my echoes.
Nope. Hi-ho!
We. They really do have just super shitty hitboxes.
Yeah. Well, now we've lost our echoes, we should kill the stanky man and then run.
Yeah.
Street Shark, yes.
We watch Street Sharks on anime night. First of all, rude.
We went and attacked this shark inside the well, and it turned out he had a friend, so we noped out of that for now.
We decided against it.
And we're like, you know what, we could probably take him on his own, but his friend is a problem. So we're gonna come back.
Friends are toxic, and I don't want to submit myself to that environment.
True.
Hey, buddy. A little surprised about that, but I'll take it. You shotting him with this is also pretty nice.
It's pretty nice. It's a good club.
The child has bad vibes.
That's a nice lantern. Oh goodness.
This is fine.
Are you stuck in the wall? Can we like...
I mean, we could probably hit him,
slam?
but I feel like he's got a wall of hitboxes. I'm just gonna... Just not gonna.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna go straight back, but let's reset aggro. How to deal with that? You can just leave. Alright, there was a text box that I had to skip through to light that lantern. Time for cooperators, eh?
Oh my.
Ah.
Oh, buddy, you don't look like you're doing well.
I'm afraid I've made a bunch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends.
Was that good?
Sure. Well,
Please. I need you to do something.
What's up, pal?
This
Sure.
village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins.
Mm-hmm.
It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever.
Fair enough.
It isn't fair. It just
I'm sorry, buddy, but curses don't care about fair.
No.
No, and dead.
Simon's bowblade in the underground cell, inner chamber
Is
key.
that other cell we couldn't open?
Indeed.
And we got his bow sword.
Choice of weapon of Simon, one of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had this specially fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed, but aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms. For who would dare face the beasts with a measly bow?
It's a sword and a bow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a CCD. It's an interesting set of requirements. Or a set of pluses. Yeah, how about that underground chamber key?
Oh, I know where that goes.
Key to the inner chamber of the cell below the Grand Cathedral. The innermost chamber of the underground cell holds a lone madman. He wears a beast hide and rings a bell that emits no sound. Unending death awaits those who can hear the soundless bell.
A beast hide, you say?
Is that good?
You was hearing that bell.
Mm-hmm. He did mention.
We were gonna murder that guy, though, right? For Simon?
Probably.
Revenge? Good reason as any.
Boo.
Shortcut.
I'll totally we're sure where Sharkman is.
So, yep.
I feel like he might be in that little corner over there or something.
Yeah. nice grave you got there.
It is all thanks to Curse. You're not wrong.
Yeah? Are we gonna have to fight the moon?
Maybe.
I love fighting the moon.
Yeah, there's different paths we can go around, it seems.
Uh-huh.
Paths overfloweth.
Uh-oh.
About that bell.
Who's ringing that bell? Ooh. Oh. Hey, buddy. Well, it looks like Simon's murderer is coming to us with a big spiky lance. Get off the roof, buddy. Ah, he just keeps going. His antlers, too.
Missed. Well, I hit, but I missed the timing. Oh boy.
Get a drink. His swing was a bit meatier than yours. I really do hope we get that weapon. I mean, it's not a strength weapon, so it's gonna make nothing for us. Because nothing's a strength weapon anymore, but...
Nothing will ever be as strong as the pizza cutter. I am
Oh, God.
shocked he's not dead.
Ah,
Awaits those.
Unfortunate.
Who pry into
Damn
the
it.
unknown.
That's alright.
fucker.
I got really close that time. Yeah, drank a stone potion. Couldn't really stun lock him like I was. Maybe he just didn't have enough health for the bullets. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he just walked down the hill there.
Bye. Are you gonna fight me again, you jerk?
Presumably. Alright, Broseph, come at me. My man's can block.
Yeah?
Not a fan of it.
Doesn't seem terribly parryable either. Big stick fight.
Means I gotta make my hits bigger.
It's true. Big stick fight.
You're gonna let elixir me? Alright, got some bloodied armbands for our trouble. Raider donned a compatriot's beastly scalp and hide while still moist with blood. Most of the bloodstains on this hide were from that day.
Ew, gross. Raider.
Great.
Oh, you gross motherfucker. Also, the cell, doesn't seem to be doing its job, huh? You can just pop out.
And I guess that's just where he lives. That looks fancy up there.
Hi. Ooh. It's a dude.
Behold, a man. It's kind of funny how I very rarely actually have to do the backstab after that attack. When I get that shit fully charged, it's just going. Alright, God, there are so many splits here.
Yep. Gonna have to just pick one. I know that's choice paralysis for you, but
Wretched.
you're gonna die and we'll make a different choice. It's fine.
Oh boy. Sense some one-ways around here.
Ah. Slugs.
It's fine.
That was a little lucky. There's a boy with a big staff.
That was also lucky, but in a different way.
Didn't notice us. It's fine. Just waiting for that bridge to collapse.
I know, it's quite wiggly. Old damp planks. This thing just does so much damage, I love it.
It is very strong.
Oh boy.
That looks fun.
There are many friends around here.
6 blood vials.
Can't imagine why they're got so many going around.
And many lives await us. Oh boy, hello.
Totally. Ah, I know where we've ended up.
Aha.
Yes,
Shortcut
that is
back
in
to
fact a
Lantern.
shortcut. So that's good. That means we'll be able to go out that other way. That's a lot of kin-cold blood. Yeah, I'd been wondering about going this way. Good to know it's just basically a shortcut over.
Ah, they cast lightning.
You're the one who did this to me.
Thunder.
Thunder.
The Donald Duck.
Don't they look like him?
I.
That famous Disney character?
I know, I'm gonna get us banned. Copyright infringement. Hi. Hello. How are you doing today?
Very dead. Not too much down here to have that. Nautilus shells.
Oh boy.
Also some lads are on there.
Yeah,
there.
that's definitely gonna drop down on you when you're down in the slugs. We'll drop down into the slugs later. Does that bridge go anywhere, or is it just back where we...
I think that's one of the bridges that was available to us.
There's a ladder.
Place is big.
Okay, this is how we get back up from the,
Plugged in.
from Slugtown, yeah.
Gotta say, the Hunter's Torch has gotten a lot of use.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's not a trap. Well.
Lot of everything going on around here.
Oh, nothing to it. The center Slugtown. Time to smash some Nautiluses, I guess. Probably the Weed Whacker, right?
That probably would get the job done.
You're like more out in front of you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a snake killing weapon.
He's down for escargot.
They got slightly weird hitbox.
Definitely a bit. Doesn't look like there's too much else around here.
We'll let the rest of you live. For now. Ah, okay, that one.
Ah!
That one was the thing.
Just wanted to give me a hug. I should have known. Several of them were things, it seems. Waiting. But yeah, it looks like their shells are armored, but...
The front bits are squishy.
Indeed.
They squeal, which is not great. Yeah, that one's live.
A lot of blood gems going around. Let's see.
Oh, hello.
I like the attempt. It was such a dive.
Even if I'd give it a red hot go.
Uh-huh. And a good number of chunks, which again is nice. I do need those.
Hi.
Here I come, Sonic. There was an attempt.
You left over your attack pretty good there.
Tried to hit him with the preemptive anti-air.
Ooh, hello.
I did see that one there.
I didn't realize he was gunning for us.
Like there's a few directions we can go.
Hello.
They do keep jumping at me from just off screen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Well, you know what that means.
Mad Lad's back. And there he is. Hello.
What if I just don't deal with your shit today? What if I just...
What if I just steal his pants?
What if I just steal your pants?
Just steal his trousers.
That'll fucking show ya.
I fucking got him! No, it's, yeah.
Bloody trousers, yep.
Yep.
And they look like such respectable trousers.
Can you not?
Can you just not?
Can you just not?
I would strongly prefer, actually.
Oh, you kicked his ass. That was pretty good. Oh, ah!
Alright. We are once again
Well,
getting bad vibes to death.
There's a bad vibes man over there.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we just happened to turn down the wrong path.
Indeed. I kind of had to go there, because there was one waiting in ambush if I ran forward the other way.
You're probably still gonna have to do
But
it to
yeah,
kill the
I didn't
stanky man.
realize there was a bad
There was a
vibesman
stanky
in
man,
the other
yeah.
direction.
But at least we killed the Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
considering there's 4
Pieces of clothing.
gear, I'm sure we're gonna have to fight him 2 more times.
That seems like a reasonable
At least
deduction.
there might be like a third to kill him properly, you know,
Mm-hmm.
sort of thing. Oh, we have to fight him again.
I guess so.
We already killed you, buddy. Come out of here. Yeah, this one he's like far away enough that you can't really like get him before he starts his bullshit.
Yep. And he got the lead elixir out.
He like bombs life off of him because of that elixir.
Yep. Maybe what we really need to do is just go have a civil chat with him. I'm sure we'll be able to work everything out. There we go.
Hey, we could visit him in his cell.
We do have the key now.
But we've got places to explore.
All sorts, yes.
We can just kill him a bunch. Also, I'm sure if we, like, ran past him,
We'll actually be able to just dodge him with the door we opened.
yeah.
So that'll probably be what we do. I just figured I'd explore around these
Yes, I
shacks.
didn't realize he would respawn, because he did drop things. Normally, like, hunters don't respawn.
Yeah.
We only respawn in the nightmare, but, like, that tends to be the generic
Yeah, usually the, like, big fighty guys don't. Big named lads. Raider
Just
fella.
Spitting, pissing at the wall.
Like it. I just know you as the wall pisser.
The Soul Blade rules, it's great.
Man, this place is such a maze. I did not realize this would be this big. Oh, okay. Didn't even realize there was a ladder there. Yeah, there's this whole portion of town over here.
That's... Bye!
His staff actually still makes it up here. It's pretty great.
There is definitely some drowned water over there.
Oh yeah, definitely want to watch our step.
Anything just cannot swim.
It is true. As like most old folks. Oh,
Bye!
that was one of those,
That's a treasure lad,
yeah, treasure lads. You look so calm down there.
No. Facing him seems mean.
Look, I got my chunk, I'm good.
What a trap. Oh, those bombs are spinning!
That looked amazing. This is basically its own area.
Alright, hi. That's a lot of enemies right there.
There's a bit going on over here, I would say that. I don't think I've got any other choice.
No, you really got no other choice here. You could... that's a lot of enemies right there.
There's a lot happening. I attempted to pizza cut my way out of it.
There was just an awful lot.
But yes, maybe we should go check out that cell. Have a little chat. I don't know if this would stop me from getting the rest of his gear. Someone in chat can feel free to tell me. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if you get all of his clothes if you go after him, so maybe we do wait till we get all of it. That would be fair. I feel like since this place got set on fire, the lighting on like the Chalice dungeon stuff has gone a little weird. I've noticed it doesn't really go. It won't keep me from getting anything? Okay.
There's also one in front of him anyway. A third fight of his is beneath that bridge where you fought him.
Okay. God, there's like so many ways to go that I have no idea what I should be following up on.
Available, you just killed before enemies' invasions are defeated.
Mm-hmm.
You kill him, then proceed to where his clones would have spawned, and a piece of the
Right,
set will be there to pick
right.
up.
Ah, why not? Let's go make
Well,
friends.
just be one. Because we got 2 of it, and 1 is right in front of his cell.
Mm-hmm. Make friends and influence people, you know?
Some people like repeatedly kill his invader forms for forming blood echoes.
Makes sense. Yeah, there you go. They're like fluorescent lights. They gotta take a little bit to power on. Yeah, it really is. He's just a more annoying enemy that we can kind of remove from the situation.
Yep.
Especially that first one where I just won't get the chance to mow him down.
Yeah, because he's across the bridge. He also killed Simon, so we gotta go kick his ass.
That's true. Revenge for Simon. Very important.
He was a good friend.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Let's go somewhere with a little more space. At least I assume you'll follow me here. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, you can run up and kick his ass.
Yeah,
before
seems
he,
he's fucking off. Wow, he just showed up and started chugging
he was already in his
instantaneously.
spear form and he chugged.
Yep.
Like the first time around, you could probably have got him before he did his bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I missed.
I would have just bounced off him anyway.
I'll take the damage though.
No, you fucker.
Almost.
That's just shit. Alright.
I shot him with a pizza cutter.
Sure did.
Raider's testimony.
That is his torso. Maybe not.
Mayhaps not.
It was an item. Oh, it's his head.
Ah.
Duh.
I too call my hat the testimony. Scalp of a horrible cleric beast, indicating that the Hunter Braider, a healing church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Afterwards, he wore his ally's own scalp and hid himself away, deep below in a cell. The church provided him with a single, soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept.
What a fucker.
I mean, pizza cutter's pretty accurate.
Pizza cutter is like super accurate. It's the whirligig saw,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a pizza cutter. Alright, you motherfucker, we're here to kick your ass.
Well, look who's here.
Hello.
Welcome
Fucker.
to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before.
Single male living spaces.
Are you going to kill me?
Yes.
After all you've done, kill me. As if to right your...
Actually, just
no.
to get you out of the way
Just
so
to
that
get
I
out
don't
of
have to
the
keep
way.
fighting you.
And because you killed Simon, you jerk.
That is
He
true.
was nice to us.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What is it? Aren't you going to kill me? Or perhaps beg my forgiveness?
fuck you.
Leave off. What's done is done.
That's a Dark Souls laugh.
Changes. Such is the nature of man.
It's man. Even in death, still just chuckling.
The bloodletter.
We get the bloodletter.
We get his big ass staff.
We get the gigantic staff. Demented hunter weapon brandished by Braider, the Healing Church assassin. The bloodletter assumes its true and terrifying form after it draws upon blood from the inner reaches of one's own body and soul. This is the only effective means of expelling tainted blood, or so Braider, isolated in his cell, continued to believe. That is a C in strength, a B in blood tinge, and a D in arcane. Okay.
That's your blood tinge weapon right there.
Yep, that is your strength blood tinge weapon for if you want to hurt yourself while you're beating the shit out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Yeah. It's now his invader spirits are gone.
Yes.
The one bit of gear we don't have is
He'll be
is
chilling
the
where
one-
he would
yeah,
be.
it was under the bridge.
Yep. Oops, turned one too early. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Of course, now we have to do 2 jumps again.
That's fine.
Alright, so yes, today we have made it to the second, whatchamacallit, lantern in the fishing hamlet. We fought a shark in the well, and it didn't go great for us. So we're leaving that off for a little bit. And now I'm basically just exploring the gigantic area after that second one. I think I might go to the outside again and see if I can't take the 5 billion fights that are there in a slightly, less murderous way. Also, like, still some shit over here.
Yeah, there's the Sharky lad. There he is. Well, I guess we could ignore him and just go down here.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there was like a an item right over there. Definitely worth it. I also did see something out there. This tree feels like it's in the way.
In front. I mean, we never really had a chance to go in front.
To like
'cause,
look around this area at all.
We just got owned by a shark. He was Braider, he killed Simon. He's an assassin who lived in the cell. Simon died, by the way.
Yes.
We found him dying.
Simon the Diamond. Yeah, there we go. Also looks like there's an entrance into that house there. Certainly worth the chunk. Alright, maybe the rumors of an entrance were greatly exaggerated. Looks like that's probably everything around here.
Braider was also a jerk, and as we were exploring around here, he was like ringing a bell and coming to fight us.
Invading us repeatedly.
What a jerk.
He was especially a jerk up in this area right here. Because it was rather tough to get a good smack on him. Ah, living my life bell-free.
Yeah, so there should be the other bit of gear like somewhere below this bridge.
Mm-hmm. No thank you, Lightning Man.
We'll maybe not fall into the massive pit of fish.
We'll do it on our own time this time, you know? We will fish responsibly. Mostly just, you know, not aggro literally everything at once. Ideally.
Yeah.
Well, there are some shark dogs around somewhere. Ah, that is an issue. There's at least one person calling the lightning down on me. Okay, that's one problem solved. Lot of blood vials going on around here. Does figure that not running around and killing that other dude is gonna bite me in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Ah, there he is.
Yes, we killed him on an earlier go around.
There's an entrance into our house.
Yes.
I try to get that item.
Yeah, mostly just looking around while hoping I don't end
There's
up
an item in here or something.
running into a wall.
Ah,
This
there
is
it
where we
is.
would've fought
So
him,
at the
yeah.
end of this path, there was like a kitten, because there's like cold blood. And then you turn around and he comes and gets you. What a jerk.
Mm.
Yeah, you come in here, you get this, the bell rings.
Nice. And then you fight him in a hut.
You fight him like in the bit below.
Yup. Your encounter, a special item waits ahead. I don't know, I feel like rumors of this item may have been greatly exaggerated.
You know. Some chest here. There's some lads in that house.
Uh-huh. We're not wrong.
Hello.
We did see that guy while we were on the roof.
Hi, everyone.
That is an awful lot of folks.
I can probably get this guy through the wall.
One problem solved?
Walls are fake. Beware of fall. Aha. I mean, I guess that's like
Probably,
out
yes.
that way. We defeated the guy who was in the ambush. There is some flammable,
Flammable materials.
Anyway. Some chunks.
My name's Chonk.
Yes, apparently his gear is like really good for beasthood.
Ah. Suppose that makes sense.
And like, the gloves and shoes are bad for anything else, but his other gear has some like good for
Okay. My shitty gloves and shoes.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
I believe this is the death zone.
Might be. Maybe less so now that you've cleared out the house, to be fair. That cop was sick dogging you.
Sure was. Okay, we're solving problems.
Still a couple of lads out there, but... I love figuring out that walls are optional.
Walls is fake, it turns out, and you are the one with my souls.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a big cop, too.
Yeah?
Come here, big cop. Actually, it's just a normal size cop. It's quite bigger
I
over
think
there.
his head's just a bit big, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a touch of big head. Alright. There is unfortunately still a lightning dude around.
Ah, can you shoot him? Worth the bullets.
Problem solved.
He's dead, yeah.
Not sure how much else there is. That leads up to the area that we were at before. We may have cleared this out
That
now.
may be it, yep.
Like there is this central structure here. Don't know if there's a way in though.
Yeah, there's like a door here.
His door's real. Doors is real.
Door's real.
Unfortunately, they're real walls.
Can you get in from above?
I wonder if you can fall from the bridge. Yeah, it does look like you'd be able to just drop off from this bridge here. Ah, it was a different one.
Be careful. Really funny.
My little roly lads. Oh, weird. I didn't... Yes?
Who's angry? Well, there's someone
I
extremely
think it's the
angry
guy up...
there.
I think it's the guy who was standing next to the dude I shot. Like, on the roof.
He's extremely angry with
He,
you.
seems to have noticed us, but not really have a good way to get over to us. Yep, that was him.
Hi! Better have like 5 bullets on him.
I would hope so.
Ah,
That's a very convenient amount of bullets. Good call.
Called it!
That is the correct amount of bullets for him to have, yes.
We actually spent like 10 on him, but...
I mean...
We recouped that.
That's the most that we've spent on like any enemy in the entire game other than maybe Lady Maria.
Can't believe I called that.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. I feel pretty good about
Alright,
that.
well, I'll take a quick look around here, see if there's anything. Might actually not be.
Yeah, just an enclosed house.
Just be a hoose. Like, I don't see any item shinies in there, which is really the telltale sign that you are capable of getting into something.
Can you get under it? It looks like a last floor.
I didn't see any place we might have been able to.
Yeah, it's quite...
You'd have to be able to
Low
crawl,
down.
and as far as I know, Metroid cannot crawl. Yeah, I think this
Yeah,
is just fake.
It's sort of a tantalizing house in the middle
Sure
of nowhere.
is. Anyway, that is this area cleared out from the looks of things. So.
Alright, time to go into the caves. Her knees are fixed. But, well, Granny Bingus is old. Her knees are gone. She
Yeah, her
can't
knees are already gone, so she doesn't feel
can't-
pain in them anymore when she
she
does
can't
acrobatics.
crouch or crawl. She can run, but that's different.
Especially in rain like this.
Yeah, oh yeah, makes the old bones creak. So yeah, I guess we're going to the caves, and hopefully we won't get killed by the stanky man this time.
Oh, we'll get killed by a stanky man. Not much I know for sure. Alright, yeah, this will skip a bunch of fights, so I might as well go this way.
Yeah, so you spend your echoes or not. 27 isn't like...
It's not that much anymore, yeah. Like, if I tend to get to the point where if I'm at less than a level, like, unless I really need to buy a bunch of blood vials, which I think we're doing okay on, I don't tend to go back for stuff like that. I try to be like, okay, can I get a level out of this? Then it's a decent amount of souls. If not, then eh. Okay, one problem solved.
2 problems solved.
There we go. And we're nearly full of bullets again.
Yeah.
You do, in fact, love to
Alright,
see
so I
it.
guess the best thing would be to try and fall down nearer. Oh, the ladder's probably the safest.
Yeah, I think that there isn't really going to be a good place to land next to the guy, because he was kind of just in a cave. And we're full of bullets again. Hooray. What?
This is fine.
I got a hit in, but still got grabbed.
This is fine.
They took the hit to make the play.
They sure did. We're speedrunners.
Bless you.
Very sneaky to do.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, that one's like not quite attached to the shell, just to surprise you.
Yeah, when it leaps out, yeah. Alright. So no more stanky man.
Which is a plus.
Oh, 2 lads coming up.
There is unfortunately some bad vibes coming, so we'll have to figure out what to do about those.
Yeah, it's probably like getting out the saw and just like gunning for him.
Yeah.
Like, we can dodge these lads.
Yeah, I'll pretty much just make sure the ones that are around here are gone, and then make a run for the for bad vibes. Probably with the mace, because then that'll come out a little faster.
Alright, there he is. There's bad vibes then.
Yeah, man, I didn't even fucking see him. Seems like that guy already jumped for me. There we go. Easy every time.
Oh, is this the way down into the shark pit? No.
No, I don't think so.
No, there's a hole right there. Oh.
There's a hole in the ground.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. I get the feeling we're gonna end up in Sharkton.
Oh. There's a ladder. Did it make a... Oh. Okay.
Oh. Oh, I know what this is.
Way back to the lantern.
I believe so. Okay, that makes life easier. That's the lantern right there.
36 is not quite enough for a level.
It's close. I see. No, not much lighthousing to do in this lighthouse.
Nope.
Might take a little bit more of a look and then potentially go down when the camera isn't freaking out on a chain.
Yep.
There's a bunch of mollusk shells over there.
Yeah, there was an item we saw over to the right, and a ladder down into the pit.
Where there is a hole.
Hello. Oh, they're all like praying, huh? Uh-oh.
Maybe we'll go in some other directions
Yeah,
first.
I feel like that's bad. That's bad times over there. Bad times. Hello.
Scootin'.
Yeah, they're doing laps. Huh! Hi.
We have been hearing them.
Sure have.
Just missed it.
Took too long enough. Oh, there's another one.
I will just pay the toll.
This is the lab
Yes. And that's why we could hear them.
cave. This is actually, well, no, God, the lantern's probably a terrible way to get to those lads. The well's
Yeah.
probably the way to get to them. Like, oh,
Granted, I can,
town,
because we know
but-
that the dude gets summoned no matter what, I can actually just run straight for the well from the first bonfire around
Yeah.
here. So it's not too bad.
Is there another path on it?
Yes. Ah.
Oh no, you have
We're too
many
full of pebbles.
No, that's, is that just Parkland? Back to the left.
Surprise, it's also Sharklad. Honestly, the dogs are more annoying. Ah, hello.
Wizard lad.
Lightning and water is an issue.
Ah, and many lads falling from the ceiling. I wonder when that was gonna happen. We didn't see them.
You always need lads from the ceiling. not a proper horror area if you don't got lads falling from the ceiling.
It's usually birds.
Ah, there we go.
Hi.
Any more using the rafters?
Anyone of you guys think you're hard enough? Come at me, bro. These dead slugs would stink.
Oh yeah, this whole place would smell so awful.
It's a good thing Granny Bingus lost her sense of smell a very long time ago.
Indeed. Not feeling like escargot today.
It was indeed one. Ah, you can kill the sharkman from that ledge. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The shaman bone blade seems like the most promising thing.
Yes.
Well,
One problem at a time. Thanks. There's a dude, like, around there somewhere. Getting all the blood gems. And, second blood rock.
Blood rock.
Yes, I figured there'd be one in the DLC.
yeah. There he is. Hiding behind that net.
It's in the fucking
what
corner.
What a jerk.
Nobody put Staffy in the corner. Alright, well, that's another blood rock. That's nice.
That's good. What would we upgrade second?
That is a good question. I mean,
We kind of abandoned every weapon other than the pizza cutter at this
it does
point.
kind of do most of the work.
Yeah.
I mean, of
There's
course,
the
the
wheel
Kirk
or
hammer
Kirk.
has done a lot for us. The wheel is probably the most different out of the stuff we have.
Yeah.
The amygdalin arm, which is what is sort of in our second slot right now, has been pretty cool as well. It's an interesting question.
I do think this pizza cutter is just like a better version of the Kirk hammer because the
Yes,
club
because-
is really nice
Yeah, the club version of it is a lot faster and it does serrated damage.
and better than the sword. Upgraded gun as a joke. Ah.
For all my blood tinge.
Okay, so now we've got a good amount of echoes we can go back up.
Yes, I feel like this below the elevator thing might be a one, like just that item that's down there, although it's quite hard to tell.
Let's have a look. Don't mind dying. There is.
First, Kin Hunter's Damp Blood Gem.
I do love Cursed Kin Hunter's Damp Blood Gem.
Damp Blood Gem.
Alright, is there any other place to go other than the tunnel of...
Yeah, I feel like we might
disaster,
not have
right?
too much left.
I feel like that's it. I feel like we're about to find out what they're all bowing to, and it's probably not very fun for us.
And then we'll have a choice to make.
Will we?
What we want killing us for the next, like, hour or so.
Next hour? Yeah. Well, we want to get some gear before we go up against Lawrence.
Yes, there is fire gear that we can get that will
In
probably
Yarnum.
help against
Yeah.
Lawrence. Alrighty.
Vitality. Well, if we want Lawrence, they recommend 40 vitality.
Hilarious.
I don't know if it's necessary, but he did do big
He
things.
did do big smackies, that much is for certain. Some fire resistance would help with that, but...
Yeah, it's like fire resistance and a lot of vitality, and you'll die in 2 to 3 hits instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is the arcane haze one?
We got that. I got that in Chalice Dungeons. It allows you to
Oh.
turn ritual materials into arcane haze,
Oh.
which is also a ritual material. It's weird that way. So yeah, I guess it's kind of like the amygdalin arm or the Ligarius wheel are the most different.
Yeah.
And we've got the chunks for either.
Do we have the pyromancer stuff? I have no idea what we have.
Don't actually know if we do. That 130 might be our best fire resist for right now. There's 140. Bone ash armor.
I haven't got the charge.
Ah, okay.
stuff.
I don't know. I guess it's a question of if the char does more than fire than our bone ash
Oh,
armor.
okay,
Yeah.
right. Onwards.
Might do the amygdalin arm.
It looks like the... Okay, which one? The garb's 140.
Okay, so same as the
Yeah, the gloves...
as the bone
78,
ash.
the trousers are 8. The charger can go up. Yeah, they might be fair. We'll get both of them, see which one's fair. Do it for the arm.
I did, in fact.
I said we could always, like, spend insight to get another one. Yeah, it'll be really close. If the charred hunter pieces were difficult to get, we wouldn't bother, but they're pretty easy, apparently, so...
Cursed Porman's Damp Blood Gem. Is up near death. 27%. Wow, that is large. But only if I'm nearly dead. Yeah, looks like that's the best of those triangle gems. Triangle gems, triangle gem.
Whatever triangle gem does.
Yeah, looks like that's about as good as my second set gets. Don't imagine... Oh, actually, that second one's only an attack up 15. Huh. Hitting my back button, because that's when I'm playing Fire Emblem 5 with the controls like.
You have them reversed from the... You have them like Nintendo controls?
Basically, yeah.
I can't do it when I'm on a PS4 controller. I just like I have to swap them. I cannot have A being on circle. My brain can't handle it.
This is fair. Yeah, there we go. Physical attack up 18% to get plus 390 on this fucking thing. Absolutely buck wild.
Yeah. Fuck 'em up. No, he wouldn't want to swap them for this game. It's just like when you play different games with different like control
Consoles
schemes,
and stuff,
different
yeah.
consoles, your like brain flips them. But like
Yeah.
most PlayStation games, we'd want to just be X and circle because if you flipped it, it would flip it for me, and I'm not having that. X is X, and it's not changing.
Let's see, we were at 201 of these. We kept our numbers up pretty decently, even as I was getting my ass kicked repeatedly. But I think now it's time.
What's it time for?
Time to go see what those folks are praying to.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the X button.
I would never call it the cross button. That make me.
Send that back, because I get the feeling I'll be back.
Probably. If I had to guess. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I did see there were an awful lot of them, but, you know, bowing down. Oh, a fog door, you say?
No.
Alright, who's ready for it? I'm guessing this is the hardest boss in the DLC? I'm guessing this is the final one. Ooh, big lad, big dead lad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gross! No, please don't. Ew. Old man McGuffin, get out of here! Oh, this is completely disgusting. Are you wielding your placenta, dude? I don't like that. Orphan of Cost.
Or some say Cosm.
Oh, so that's Cost right
That's
there.
Cost right there.
And that's the baby. It was just born, I guess.
Looks like it.
He is in fact wielding his placenta, which is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I got range.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ooh, swing. Extendo placenta as well. Oh boy.
This is gonna be fun. Fun really bad.
He loves that attack. Ah, caught him back swing. Got a little stuck on that shrub. Okay. Ah!
The lazy Susan there.
You wound up for that for a bit, one would say.
Ah, power. Oh goodness. I've got wings now.
Ah, damn, I thought I had a roll going there. A little bit. There's a lot of slamming going on. I cannot believe I did that.
Wow.
It's I was so surprised I didn't even manage to do it. I'm in danger. Yes! Fucking what? Holy shit.
Easiest boss in the game, what are people talking about? Easiest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's never fought.
I've never fought that
She's
before.
never fought the boss before.
Holy shit. Actually first try. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep streaming after that. I am like, my blood
Everyone
is
is
pounding.
Everyone's so mad at you. I actually pulled a muscle in my chest.
I'm sorry.
So, I can't laugh because it hurts. But I want to laugh. It's so good.
Oh my god. Fascinated box, thank you. I will say, like, this, I have so much attack on my weapon that I did not have to fight him for as long as I'm sure a lot of people had to. Like, I have some really fucking good blood gems, but oh my god.
Everyone's so mad.
Holy shit.
Everyone's so mad at you.
Wow. I'm gonna die to Lawrence like 50 times.
Yeah.
We got a cost parasite from that.
I didn't even notice. I was just like, oh my god, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
I know, like, I was getting so close and I was like, oh my god, if I fuck this up.
Like, everyone would have been like, totally, oh my god, that was such a good first attempt if you had died.
I
Like,
also would never get even close after that. What is the cost parasite, out of curiosity? Weapon, okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that is A strength, E, or actually no, it's nothing but arcane. There we go, yeah.
A arcane. Woo.
When the carcass of Kos washed up on the coast, its insides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found on humans. This atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung, but a Kos parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting a lumen wood. Neat.
It sucks unless you're in broccoli mode.
Ah, yes, it did say lumen wood.
Alright, so what is there around here to do? There's a lantern, which we should definitely...
There is a lantern, which, yes, I definitely light. There is some,
Stank gas right there.
some stank coming off it, but yeah, this is Kos, or some say Cosm. Got a bit of a wiggly face.
Do we have to stab the stank?
That's a good question. Oh man, there's like almost a human skeleton here.
Oh, no, it's gross. We're gonna have killed Kos and this is their curse, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Should I do anything about that? About Skeleton Ghost? Well, alright. So I guess this might just be the source of the nightmare. Yep. Nightmare slain.
We still come back in here, I guess?
I assume so.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
And now we've got 80 insight from that fight and beating and I guess slaying the nightmare. Alright, well I guess all that's left is Lawrence, the final boss, and I might as well do the, whatchamacallits, like the chalice stuff. We can noodle around in there for a bit. I imagine with the Hunter's Saw it won't take incredibly long. Person at the start of the Hamlet will have some new stuff to say. Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, I believe Koss was basically just like chilling in this village being worshipped by all these fish people.
Can we use the Koss parasite? We have like no arcane.
Yeah, no, I don't believe we can.
Like, even if we were
It requires 20.
if we were like transformed, I imagine we can't even.
Yeah, I guess the question would be if it can still do its attacks without the required.
Farewell, good.
Alright, yeah, we'll go to the fishing hamlet, see if that guy has anything else to say. Can't even equip stuff without if you don't have the stats. That makes sense. I know in like Souls games you just get really wimpy animations when you do it most of the time. Not this way.
I don't believe you fucking murdered that guy in one
I also
one try.
can't believe that.
Blasphemous, murderous, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Koss.
The gods cursed Bergenworth
For the poor wasn't child.
Yep,
for killing.
for murdering Koss.
Please,
Bunch of scholars came into this fishing village that wasn't doing nobody no wrong.
nice and
The fucking church, man.
poor wizened child. Let the
That was a poor wizened child, it's true.
Yep.
sing like a mother's devotion. Atone that with each wretched
Right.
Fair enough, dude. So I guess there's just Lawrence. And, oh, the anchor sharks for the weapon.
Yes, there's the anchor sharks for the weapon, there's Lawrence, and then there's Chalice dungeons. Which I imagine will probably be a step down from all of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, god, now we're doing even more damage
Yeah.
with this fucking saw. Definitely say having a saw as good as it possibly could be helped. I was doing
Yeah.
appreciable
Oh,
damage
yeah.
there.
But, like, still.
Oh yeah. I mean, as soon as I saw he was actually a small dude instead of a big dude, I was like, you know, I might have a chance.
We've died from the shark more than we've died from the orphans. We died 0 times. These sharks have killed us like
5,
6.
at least.
Yeah, I guess we get him to like that and then we like blade him.
Yeah, I probably should have equipped the Shaman Bone Blade beforehand.
Oops.
I'm very smart.
Oh, we just have to kill them both. It's fine. Kill the orphan. It's fine.
Yeah. Totally fine.
Yeah, slam right in the wall there. Yeah, the shark has some real janky ass hitboxes. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely only be doing the, like, probably only even the pre-generated Thumero chalices, because I think those are the ones that actually have a
Have
Chivo attached to them.
You know, that's all I care about.
We've got 3. How bad could this be? Someone in chat tell me if this is basically like a throwing dagger, because I don't actually know what it does when you use
It's
it.
got some
Okay.
Yeah, this is all just to get me some sweet Chivos, yeah. I want another.
Why does anyone play games?
I want another platinum.
He didn't care that much. Oh, wait.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, get he ass.
They're having a bit of time. They kind of just like get away with the boxes now.
One down.
Can we shoot him to death?
Maybe. Swing and a miss. Go
Okay,
away!
So I believe it was the other one that dropped.
Yes, I actually picked it up in the middle of that.
Cool.
Oh, apparently I retrieved my blood echoes! I mean, it was for me dying that other time rather than not having died that entire bit, but this is fine. But there we go, Reikuyo. Hunter weapon wielded by Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Trick sword originated in the same country as the Canehurst Chikage, only this sword feeds not off blood, but instead demands great dexterity.
This was not first time though. We died a lot to these lads. We came in this well earlier and like died a lot. This was like the 7th or 8th attempt.
Yeah. To be fair, I did die against this guy just before doing this
Yes.
as well. he killed me very quickly.
Yes. These lads have killed us a bit.
Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Reikuyo, as she frowned upon bloodblades, despite being a distant relative of the queen. But one day, she abandoned her beloved Reikuyo, casting it into a dark well when she could stomach its presence no longer. So there we go. It's a frickin' sweet sword that requires 10 strength and 20 dex. I'm gonna fucking Hunter's Mark out of here because I don't want to go back upstairs. Don't think so. Does Lawrence have a weapon?
We must not have them yet. Oh, there must be a gun.
Probably.
Kill all the weapons. Do we have...
Yes, we have the Fist of Gracia.
We got the shield.
Got the shield.
Do we have the piercing rifle?
I don't believe we do. Nope.
Purchasable at the Mystery Raptor acquiring the fire and hammer. Doesn't look like where I go downstairs in the dimly lit house.
Yes, we got that. So we could buy that, basically.
So that might be the last one. I have no idea what counts for.
Yeah, imagine it's anything that wasn't in the base game, so anything that was on that list. Can't believe Lady Maria threw her sword in a well. Let's see if Doll has anything else to say.
Good hunter, I sent. Good hunter, I.
Suppose not.
Farewell, good hunter.
Piercing rifle, 20,000. Yep, that would do it. And there's Old Hunter's Essence.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Rifle engineered by the Auto Workshop, the precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. Designed for hunting on narrow streets, this rifle has been optimized to cause perforation wounds, but is unfit for reliably countering attacks. I see.
But even the trophies guy about the orphan is like, you're likely to die a lot thanks to how unpredictable his second form is, but
I mean,
you'll make
fair
it
enough.
eventually.
Like, they're not wrong.
Good job. That is probably the sort of most skillful thing you will ever do on a stream.
Mayhaps, yeah.
World record holder and
also beat Orphan of Kos on the first
Orphan
try.
of Kos first try.
Yeah, if I had had to survive any longer in that fight, it probably wouldn't have gone good for me. I love throwing myself into the sun, and did it plenty of times already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if this labyrinth has another layer to it. Oh, looks like it do. Alright, fuckers, it's time to experience the joy that I've been getting off stream in the Thumerian labyrinths.
It'll be easy now.
It's true, I am doing 1 billion damage.
Hey, Spoder.
So hey, that's not just any spoder.
That's an armored Spoder?
That is a ROM spoder.
Oh, sure is. Bye.
I feel like I did this floor, actually. I wonder if I just didn't do the boss. I need to go check the doorway, which I assume is over here. Yeah, there we go. I totally did do this. Well, perfect. Yeah, nobody wants to follow me that far. I've only been doing the Chalice dungeons that are like the predetermined ones. I haven't done any like sinister or weirdo ones. Hello. I like the misdirection. I've also only done Thumero at this point. And it's mostly just been to get gems for my shit, and frankly, I'm pretty happy with that decision considering how much work they've been doing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I'm on the 3rd level of the Thumero dungeons, and I'm like close-ish to done with it. Although this looks like an entire ass side path that I haven't been down yet, so we'll see what this entails. Oh, those look fun. Oh, those look fun.
Yeah, so for the trophy, it's the end of the 3rd layer of the Great Thumero Isle Chalice Dungeon.
Yes, I believe that's the like furthest level of the Thumero. I didn't realize there was still something down here. Oh, it's a spoder.
Spoder.
Oh dear. There's a lot of things here with hitboxes that I wasn't expecting. Cannot believe Spider plus Bagman was the ultimate test. Yeah, I can now like kill these the Bagmen like while they're still doing their thing.
It's fine. If there's a chalice dungeon we can do that halves their health, it's Helvicus likes to roll anyway.
Exactly. Also, rude. Ah, we found people who have our armor.
Ooh.
Fortunately, they don't have our whirligig saw.
It's true. I mean, no one does. It is our whirligig saw.
I can see why you're calling them pyromancers. That is literally combustion, huh? Didn't even see that fucker over there. So we haven't done very many Chalice dungeons on stream.
No.
They're all pretty much like this. I'm hoping I can power through with my ridiculously strong weapon here.
I mean, I would guess so.
The boss fights tend to be the only thing really worth writing home about, although it can be quite hard to tell, like, when you're on a side path, if it's gonna have something important, like another chalice in it. See if Rom's babies are weak to saws. That looks kind of like a pressure plate.
Does a wee bit, doesn't it? It does seem a scream trap.
You may hit it anyway.
Oh, big lad with big sword. Bloody hands.
Yeah.
Big lad dealt some damage.
Whee!
Wow, he did some work there.
Give me that health back. Give me that inflicted organ. What you basically do in most of the Chalice dungeons is raid coffins.
Ah, grinding is tomb robber.
Yep.
For some lovely tomb mold.
To be fair, that's basically Bergenworth and eventually the Healing Church's whole deal.
Yeah, and they got supremely
Just
cursed
organized
for it.
tomb robbers.
They got extremely cursed for that, though. I don't want Granny Bingus getting cursed. I feel like she's already cursed, but you know.
A lot has certainly happened.
You don't need to curse her more than she already is.
Didn't even see you come in, Mr. Rom Spider. Yeah, another thing that you can get, one of the big things you get in these dungeons is just more blood gems, or at least better blood gems than the ones you get in
got
the
some
thing.
real good blood gems.
That's what I've been doing it for off stream. But you can also get other versions of weapons, like Uncanny and Lost. And the only real difference with them is that they have different blood gem slots.
Mm-hmm.
So they might fit your playstyle a little bit better. I'm really surprised nothing came through here to murder me.
Yep.
When I slid down these stairs.
It's fine. It's a lovely door here. Who doesn't love a good door?
You notes. Oh, Cosmos. Oh, Cosmos.
This ain't a boss fight arena.
This ain't suspicious at all.
No, those skelly lads, not suspicious. A mimic, you say?
It's finally time.
Well,
That's all that was down there.
I guess it wasn't suspicious.
Yeah? It can be very easy to get turned around in Chalice dungeons. The big thing is, like, if you've been in a room before, like, these blue candles here will basically tell you that. It's kind of the only help you'll get when going around places, though.
Yeah.
I figured we would have ended up down here eventually, but I guess not, so I'm gonna have to fall down the old-fashioned way.
Oh boy.
Well, then see how we get back. There's a dude.
Lad? Ah! Lad with gun. That's adorable. It's like, up
Yup.
near his face. Oh, a little gun. That's juice boaters.
He's lining up the iron sights, you know?
Hey, spiders.
So these guys are a fairly common boss in these places.
Ah. I guess tougher versions of them?
Yeah, basically, or like 3 of them at once. They can have different types of weapons, like a butcher's cleaver and stuff.
Ah. No spoders.
Yes, there ended up being 3 there.
There were 3 spoders.
Beware of ambush. Yeah, there was a spoder ambush.
It definitely is a shame that like so many layouts don't happen because of.
That's kind of wild, yeah. Ah, I guess I missed that.
Anyway, we'll probably make another backup save after today.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. There's only so much game left.
There's like some Chalice, Lawrence, and then the end of the game. So.
Yep. Yeah, that's this door, which means I want to go through the other door.
I have
The
no
corpse
idea.
pile door.
I have no idea how you know like where you are at all.
Fair. It's very easy to get turned around in these, and they are very samey.
I kind of need maps in games. I cannot make mental pictures of places.
That's fair.
It's not a skill I have.
Yep. Well, we did just finish going through that whole side path there, so now we're back on the main drag. And, these tend to lead to bosses.
Ah, these are boss doors, okay.
The summon might also
yes,
show
that's
you.
A clue. That's a clue.
Good old Oleg.
Yeah, it's just
Despicable,
like,
king of the cosmos.
it really is just like some people can make mental maps and some people can't, and I'm just one of these people who I just cannot.
Yep. I'm the kind of person who can go to a place once and just know.
My brother can. My older brother, really good. He can just make. He can tell you where to go, having only been there once. Yep. I have no sense of direction, and I cannot.
Well, yeah, look who it is.
It's Rom. Hey, Rom.
It's a bigger, shinier Rom.
I guess she's not dead after all. She's still here. I can't. I've tried playing Etrian Odyssey games, but I can't. I get really bored of them. And I think there was an article that was actually talking about Brazen Fault maps that kind of like defined it for me. I find Etrian Odyssey games too challenging and too exhausting to play. It's like I have to keep a hold of the map, and also there's limited resources, and it's just too much for me. And I always make mistakes on the map. I'm really bad for making mistakes on the Etrian Odyssey maps.
Hello, Rommel.
Into your soft, squishy side, Rom. Breedis just needed to come into the Chalice Dungeon.
I think Breedis came from a Chalice Dungeon originally.
She needs to go back, and her daughter would be there.
It seemed like it took a little bit. Ah, and then just fucking spawned in on top of me, I see. Oh boy.
I feel like you've set up the next phase, so we're about to get, like, a buttload of
I may have activated tanker mode, yes.
I very much need a game to do a map for me. That move still sucks.
Yep. Especially in a confined space.
Yep, where you can't see her.
Stun Drum out of teleport, yeah.
Too focused on drama.
I try not to question why there's another ROM here. This may be a problem. A romblem. I guess the one kind of nice thing about the Chalice Dungeons is that there's always a very easy boss run. So all you're really focusing on here is the boss.
There's the boss, yeah.
Died more to Rom than the Orphan. It's true.
We sure did.
Both ROMs.
Yes, both ROMs.
We at least aren't getting completely fucking womboed by the meteors. They're not great, but
We just got stuck. You get stuck in a really bad place there. I actually did them twice in a row. I feel like the saw is still the way to go.
yeah, it just isn't.
This isn't reaching past their shield the way the club was.
Yep.
Is that the club's hitbox with the bounce, and then they're getting the underside somehow.
Yep. Getting their bits.
And he's just reaching past their armor a little bit. Hitboxes, baby!
I do love them.
The club was just a little slow, or just doesn't have the same kind of reach, the arm.
Oh, it's so hard to tell.
It is impossible to know unless you can actually see the hitboxes. But I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
That just seems like the
honestly,
most
all
likely
the hits on
explanation.
the ROM spiders feel strange.
Yes. They have little armored
Like the
faces.
ones that hit their armored faces versus not. I think a lot of the time when you get 2 hits in a row, it will count it for you, but not
Let's
like
go
universally.
Pick up them echoes, or do you not have any?
I had like 30 something.
Like overwhelmed too?
Thanks.
Yep, I saw them. Doing the chalice at the end because we kind of beat the final boss of the DLC first time.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it do be like that. Can't believe that one's
Oh
like
lord!
that. Oh!
Wow, I
Bye.
almost never get approached from behind by these fuckers.
Bye! Bye-bye, ho.
What kind of arcane defense are you looking at? 60? Definitely do a little better than that. That may help. Can't believe after all this, it's just ROM.
Spiders, man.
Frickin' spiders.
Spiders get you, bro. I feel like the Orphan is definitely the kind of fight you like, because once again, it was a bit more
It's the kind of fight that I
Sekiro.
do.
Yeah, like...
Big guy fights are the ones that tend to give me trouble.
Or
With
many...
weird-ass hitboxes.
Many exploders that you can... I do feel like the Souls games and Bloodborne kind of fall down when you're fighting many things, because, like... There's definitely an awful lot of tunnel vision in the camera work.
Yeah. And part of that is just the way that I play. Okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was a spider to my left, but I guess he fucked off.
I guess so do I.
Like, I always play with lock-on really aggressively, and a lot of the times it would probably serve me better to drop lock-on, but it's kind of just so weird to me to do that. Honestly, since my blood echoes are right there, and since Rom isn't currently trying to kill me actively.
Yep. I don't know if it's just that this doesn't use crowd control, but I found that the worst fights in it have definitely been the ones where, like, there's lots of enemies. Someone from behind him or off camera will fucking bash
Alright,
his
that was the
skull.
fucking move,
It
huh?
sure was. We'll bash
Did
his
not
skull
realize
in,
the pizza
so-
cutter was the way to go. Alright, well, it's now fun times because I've filled the entire arena with spiders by skipping a phase. Oh, Jesus! This is definitely my penance. Rom killed me a bunch of times in the main game, too. Enemies will still attack you off camera, but they will have slightly different behaviors. Like in this fight, only like 2 or 3 spiders ever aggro on you at once, at most, and it's almost always only 1 or 2.
It did feel like 4 or 5 went for you though. There.
I think it might be because there were 2 groups.
Yeah.
I think I may have brought that on myself.
That'll be it. So it was like 2 from each group was like gunning
Quite
for
possibly,
you.
yeah.
So I want to like only do a third of her health.
I don't know.
I know.
It's so satisfying.
But it was an awful lot of spiders.
It's a lot of spiders, yes, to deal with the meteor coming. It is funny just how much less damage I'm taking from all these attacks. Like the spider head jump, this one was a one-hit kill on me in the original fight. Yeah, you can see that one in the back isn't really doing anything at all, just sort of facing towards me. I'm sure they realized that during this fight, when everything was attacking you, there was no way to do anything because there were just too many spiders with awkward hitboxes.
Maybe you just go up into her side and do that instead of, like, killing the spoders.
Instead of trying to fight all the spiders.
Yeah.
That is the one downside of that.
Go on her side. Just do it. Get her. Get her.
I got hit by both her and a spider there. Still, we're making progress. Got very exploded there. I think I got pulled in a bit too. That might have a vacuum on it. That part's fine. It really is just the sheer number of bodyguard spoders. I do think like I'm getting decent at avoiding stuff, so it may just be that I try to kill it, like thin the herd a little bit.
Yeah,
and then go for this.
Dodge her comets, kill a spider, dodge, Like keep an eye on her and just like kill spoders as you're dodging.
Because there's so many in the room when I summon 2 sets of them that I'm always going to be near at least one. I don't really need to focus on any specific spider. Still, that's progress. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Rama's a harder boss than Orphan of Kos. That's just scientific fact.
It's very much a style of boss that you find harder. Like, a single smallish dude? Bye.
Sometimes it be like that.
Single smallish dude versus a herd of spiders.
Yup.
You're very well equipped to take on the
I have done so many fucking soulsy one dude bosses.
I feel
I'm not
guilty for wrong,
but also like Orphan of Kos was just
I feel like we were putting that poor orphan out of his misery though.
True.
Like he was actually an old baby. He was like clinging on to the dead body of his mother.
You're saying we murdered Bambi, basically.
Yes. But also if Bambi just like
attempted to kill us with his mother's placenta?
Yes. And also just never went away from his mother's corpse. I feel like we freed him from the nightmare, because it wasn't a nightmare. Whereas Rome just murdered in cold blood, which is terrible. She wasn't doing anybody any harm. I feel like the orphan, you know...
The orphan being an act of mercy I can buy.
Yes. He was trapped in this nightmare, and it was just... Well, I mean, his mother didn't just die. They killed Cause ages ago. That's why they were cursed.
Kind of the source of all of this shit.
That's why he was a wizened child. He just never left. He's old, but stayed. That's why the orphan was an old man, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And he did attack us with a placenta, whereas Rom doesn't attack us first.
Placenta or no, Rom doesn't attack us. I didn't quite make it to the second round yet. That is fine.
I mean, that's probably fun. Kill some spoders.
Yes, the spoder killing has to happen, so... That attack's okay. Not really so bad when it's in the spider killing phase. It's really just when you're actually trying to get an attack in. That one, though, that's the fun stuff.
It really is like trying to keep an eye on what she's doing while you're also killing babies.
Yes, it makes for issues. Again, I think it's not quite as bad just because I'm not taking as much damage.
Oh. I thought she was like doing something, but oh, she was.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was.
A little tough to tell with the thing. I kind of saw it at the last second.
But it didn't come out, and I was like, but
maybe we're okay.
Turns out it was like, yeah, it came out late.
We got close totally ignoring the little spiders and just going after Rom, but I was definitely getting, like, punished pretty hard. So I was kind of thinking some crowd control before I just go for Rom might help. Especially when I managed to actually get the cycle skip.
I think we get scared. I think it's just a matter of... The problem is the pillars in the way.
Yes,
stopping
makes
us
it a little hard
what she's doing.
tell what's coming. I
But
got
yeah.
a little greedy on that last set of kills.
We definitely have to, like, kill and, like, keep an eye on her and take it slow. I know you don't like to go slow. I know you like to go fast, but...
There's one spider who decides he doesn't want to load in until I get closer, and it's very strange.
He's just a little slow. It's fun.
The frustrum culling in this game is a bit strange sometimes. I know there's more of you fuckers around here.
They hit their delicate underbelly.
As you do.
Okay, you definitely got the...
Yes.
Okay, we should keep an eye on her. Get something there.
Yeah, it's meteors. Huh. Also meteors.
Run, probably just launched 4 meters at us. Sure did.
You're not wrong. That's meteors.
Yep.
I was stuck in a corner there.
Yep.
Yeah, God, I can get so much damage in on those, like on those 2 cycles, especially because she always appears in that side of the room as well. So like, if she does teleport to the first phase, I could kind of just get her right straight to the second one. It is like I'm so close to being able to just fucking power saw through it, but it's also so hard to do in the second and third phase. There's a lot of you died going around.
Yep.
I also feel like the AI would not necessarily help me here. Maybe I'm wrong. Boop. Hop in. Sometimes it just instantly kills me.
Yep.
We'll give this a few more tries, and then I might or might not beat it off stream, we'll see.
Ramen's kicking your ass. This is your punishment.
Exactly. There's things I'm good at, and there's things I'm not. I've only got one of these. But
Definitely apply it to your soul when you're about to, like, slam it into
yes,
the side.
that is the plan. Rom is not much of a threat, so I have plenty of time to set up in that first phase. I am okay at petting a plush. A little surprised that that hit me, but okay. None of that blender shit. That jump is at least super telegraphed. Really getting a good look at all their attacks here.
Yep.
Including the come on and slam. I know there's a spider on the other side of that. He just fucking perfectly,
There, exploder. Alright, the bolt paper. Yeah.
That pillar does seem to help.
I feel like we actually did any more damage with the bolt paper.
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't have the same weakness. They can run, which is probably one meteors in our face.
Kinda like stuck up the stairs there. None of the spoders seem to have noticed me yet.
Yeah, flailing hitboxes. I'm sure she just sent out some meteorites. Yep.
That was an interesting series of events.
Run.
I'm sure she'll run out of MP eventually.
Run for it. Yep. Definitely fire something off. Again. Oh, she's going.
That is tough. I fuck up once and I'm just dead.
The comet is just too deadly.
Yeah. Yeah, like I could increase my arcane defense, but I'm not sure if it would even make me survive. Yeah. Like I've already got a fairly arcane defensey set on. See if the gloves help. So yeah, the bolt paper was not the winner there.
No,
it was worth a shot.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
It seems like doing a charged up R2 attack and then the saw was kind of the most damage I could do. That basically did like 2/3 of the health. This does mean the spiders will be a bit more deadly to me, but again, the thing that's actually killing me in the fight is the
They're supposedly very difficult. They didn't seem that way.
Times it be like that. Spiders feel like they're being a lot more aggressive right now.
Yeah.
Which is fine. They're not too much of an issue, but... Fine, move away, why don't you?
We sure did.
Thought that would be the case. Good to know.
Going to that column.
Yeah, it looks like they do in fact hit the column. Mostly it's just, you know, finding a safe space with all these spiders around. Yep. I knew I was dead.
Yeah.
But that's good to know. Close. I'm gonna give this 1 or 2 more shots. The big thing about a fight like this is like failure is so instantaneous and it takes so long to even get to that point. Those tend to frustrate me a bit.
Yeah, it takes so long to kill her babies one
Yup.
at a time.
Yup.
And then you get like hit by a meteor you didn't see coming because it's
Yep.
so hard to watch her while you're also killing the babies.
Absolutely. It is the sort of thing, like, it might make sense to just go for her, but
I think
it is
it does,
kind of
yeah.
tough. But yeah, I'll kill the first round of babies, because that's, like, the most free damage, but after that, I'll try just going for her. Die.
I'm doing. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. Hey, even if you're a bot, as long as you don't tell me about getting big followers, that's fine.
Okay.
Those are the bots we don't like.
Okay.
Man, there's just random spiders all over this town. They're, like, spread out. Alright, time to die.
That's usually the way of it.
In it. Enough.
Oh, that was good though.
Didn't give me my roll there. That's annoying.
It was a good attempt.
Yep.
Yeah, wombo combo there a wee bit.
I got landed on. Again, while I had pressed to roll and it just didn't give it to me. Likely still inactionable when I did it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I definitely think it's like the way to go.
Yeah.
The problem with like killing all her spiders is that every time she launches
It takes so fucking long,
so
yeah.
long,
It takes
and
so much time that now you can die at basically any point during it. Like, I still think it's worth it during this first phase to kill these dudes,
because
but
she's not
yeah,
doing
because I'm not going to die here, and it's fewer spiders to be a problem. Like, when I'm doing the super aggro, she's not the one that kills me. It's her hitting me and then a spider hitting me.
Yeah. It's like when you cut them off one at a time, it's so slow, and then like she launches a meteor you didn't
She's
see.
firing a meteor at like every opportunity too when you're at that range.
Yes.
Like I'm trying to clear myself some room and the game's like, nah, you're not.
No.
Good fucking luck, dude.
It's meteor o'clock for you. Yeah, I heard you like meteors.
And for that, you must die. I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. I am in the model.
There she is.
Yeah, when I'm not being actively attacked, I can do a lot of damage during that second teleport as well.
Yeah. Nope, she's here.
Yep.
Yeah, I do think the slams are like safer.
Yes.
She's about to be here, she just like that, just like
Yep, whenever you're close
do a couple
enough.
of attacks. Hi.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine. When it does hand me one for free like that, I might as well.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ah.
So close!
Wow, yeah, that's
That
lower
was
health than I
very
expected.
close.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm so fucking close. And that is, of course, the issue of leaving the babies alive, is that I can also just kind of die at any point. It's just,
Yeah.
I think this is less time investment.
Yes.
Like, less time where I can die instantly than...
It's doing more damage to her and it's less time.
Yeah. Like, the problem with this fight is that I can basically die at just about any point.
Yep.
And I have very little counterplay to that.
Yep.
Whereas at least a fight like Orphan felt like I had counterplay.
Yeah, this is just a matter of killing her or she kills you. That's it.
Yep. Like that smack. It is kind of funny where even when I get a clean hit on they asses, it like I still want to do the 2-hit combo because it takes that to kill them when it's not counter hit damage.
Let's just shove her right in the face.
Yep. Ah, I thought that was meteors.
Yeah. boss sometimes.
Dang. Lost my opportunity there because she turned her head.
Yep.
Oh.
She slammed for longer
That
than I
was,
thought she was
yeah,
going to.
usually it's 4 slams.
Yeah, she went
And that was a
for
5th
6.
there at least. Into the slam. I could tell which one that was. I just did not have a place to go.
Yep.
Explosion. Ah.
Oh man, really?
If I hadn't gotten hit
Caught
by a
that?
spider there, I would have gotten. No, I was actually jumped on by that spider on the
Okay.
right. God damn. I'm not sure what you would parry in this fight.
Clearly you can shoot the meteors back here.
Clearly. Fuck it. You're coming along, Oleg.
You giving it a go? Little lad.
This'll be my last try, I swear.
Yeah, one more. One more.
Okay, good. Cool Oleg is here.
Hey, cool leg. He can maybe deal with some of them exploders while you're going for around.
That would potentially be useful. We'll see if it offsets the extra health.
A lot of it is like trying to deal with her when like there's spiders jumping at you.
Yes.
Honestly, this will probably mean that we don't skip a phase, which is actually probably worse for you.
That a challenge.
We go slamming in here, because yeah, we can like get up and slam in here. You know, it's exploders though. CD has a perk.
You sure do.
Alright, final thing.
The cool zone. No.
He's still there.
He's doing just fine. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the increased health definitely makes that a bit longer.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess this fight is gonna end with me beating the Orphan of Kos, but not Rom.
Rom's your true nemesis.
Rom, the hardest boss in the game.
Yep.
We have video proof now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I think we are done for now. I'll figure out what I want to do, if I want to, like, just do this off stream, or not even do the Chalice dungeons on stream in general. Wasn't quite expecting the very next boss to be the one that would wall me, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess it's possible we might just take on Lawrence on Tuesday and see what we want to do from there.
That sounds good. Pick old Lawrence in the pants.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think that'll be the plan. We got the Bone Ash armor, and that's probably where we want to be for that fight. Good physical defense, good fire defense.
We could also, try the, get the Charred Armor off stream as well.
Yep, we'll see about that.
It's not too far in.
Anyway, that will be on Tuesday at 7 Eastern, but before that, tomorrow, you've got a stream to do.
Yep, I'll be back with more Skies of Arcadia.
Legends.
Will be fun. We're supposed to go to Yafatoma, but we're actually going to do a bunch of side quest stuff instead.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds way more fun.
Of course.
I have to go through a dark rift to get to Yafatoma, which is not fun.
Oh boy.
It's a dark rift.
Dark rifts are always fun.
Doesn't have a map.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know how I am. I just admitted today I cannot mentally
when
map
maps
places.
don't happen, things get bad.
When there are no maps, things get real for me. So, yeah, we'll see if we enter the Dark Rift at the end of tomorrow's stream.
Indeed.
Not sure how long the side stuff's gonna take.
You're definitely at that point in the RPG where a billion side quests open up and the amount of time it takes is question mark. So we will see then.
So, Lawrence and Tuesday. See you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.